starts to kind of up the sinker usage a little bit, maybe up the sweeper usage a little bit. So he's still figuring it out. But, man, I think the pieces are really there for him.
I haven't seen the cutter, as Alex mentioned, since he came back from AAA. 4 starts in a row without it. Tightening the repertoire for Povich.
I mean, if you look at Povich's minor league numbers, they're pretty impressive when you talk about the strikeouts. I mean, 328 innings pitched in the minor leagues. And I know it's the minor leagues, but still, 427 strikeouts in 300. It's almost 100 more strikeouts than innings pitched. That's a big number.
Yeah, there's a lot there, and I think it speaks to, I mean, you hit the nail on the head, right? StatCast does a really good job of being able to take things that were once unquantifiable and being able to quantify them, right? But you're not going to be able to purely, at least not yet, quantify deception.
Grady Sizemore arguing a pitch that was high has just been thrown out of this game. Grady's seen enough, maybe in a couple of different ways.
Well, I don't blame him on this pitch right here. I mean, that ball's really nowhere close to the strike zone. And look, when you've lost so many games that they've lost and you're down 9-0, the frustration just begins to boil over at some point.
Hunter Wendelstedt just stepped into Grady.
Yeah, there's no reason for Wendelstedt to be pursuing him and stepping towards him. Let him have his say. You've already thrown him out of the ball game.
Well, somebody's going to be the White Sox manager for the rest of this game. Anyway, 1-2 still for Benintendi. Doug Sisson is the White Sox bench coach. Drew Butera is a bench and catching coach. We'll see who takes over, but Grady Sizemore has been ejected. There have been a couple of pitches that look tight. First ejection for the interim manager, Sizemore. And he's not going to like that one. I hope he's not watching yet. Now Benintendi's got viewers. He's been thrown out. I mean, Hunter Wendelstedt had a pretty quick fuse there.
Yeah.
Maybe too quick. And Doug Sisson, the bench coach, and maybe the acting manager now, takes a couple of steps out, as Benintendi will depart the premises.
Yeah, and why throw a strike if you don't have to? I mean, I get it. But for the hitter, that's frustrating.